Struggling with modern challenges? Feeling lost in a world moving too fast? What if I told you that the answers you're desperately searching for aren't hidden in the latest self-help book, the newest productivity app, or some guru's $997 online course? What if the wisdom you need has been here all along, carved into the very fabric of African culture, passed down through thousands of years, whispered from grandmother to grandchild under the same stars that shine over you tonight? Today, we're diving deep into ancient African proverbs, not just repeating pretty words, but uncovering the hidden philosophies that sustained civilizations, guided kings, and helped ordinary people navigate extraordinary challenges. In the next 30 minutes, you'll discover why community isn't just nice to have, but essential for survival, how patience becomes power in a world demanding instant everything, why the wisdom of elders matters more now than ever, what true leadership looks like when stripped of all pretense. I'm Horbathy, and this is Ancestral Echoes, where ancient African wisdom meets your modern life. If you're tired of surface-level advice and ready for wisdom that has stood the test of millennia, then you're in the right place. Before we begin, hit that subscribe button. This channel is your gateway to stories and wisdom that mainstream culture has forgotten, but your soul desperately needs to remember. Now let's unlock the hidden philosophies that could transform how you see your life, your struggles, and your purpose. No matter how long the night, the day will surely break. We live in the age of instant everything. 2-day shipping feels slow. A video that takes more than 10 seconds to load is abandoned. We want results yesterday, and waiting feels like torture. And when our lives don't transform overnight, when the business doesn't explode in a month, when the relationship doesn't heal immediately, when the grief doesn't disappear on our preferred schedule, we despair, we give up. We decide it's never going to happen. But African wisdom operates on a different understanding of time, not the frantic, linear, deadline-driven Western concept of time, but cyclical time, natural time. The kind of time that understands seasons, cycles, and the patient unfolding of all things. No matter how long the night. This acknowledges that darkness is real, pain is real, struggle is real. The proverb doesn't dismiss your suffering by saying, just be positive. It says, the night exists. The night can be long, really long. Your night might be grief that feels like it will swallow you whole. It might be financial struggle that seems endless. It might be a diagnosis that turned your world upside down. It might be a betrayal that shattered your trust. It might be a failure that crushed your dreams. The proverb doesn't minimize these experiences. It acknowledges, yes, the night is long. But the day will surely break. This is not wishful thinking. This is observed truth. This is natural law. This is the philosophy of endurance built on the certainty of cycles. Just as surely as winter becomes spring, just as certainly as storms pass and skies clear, just as inevitably as planted seeds break through soil to reach sunlight, your night will end. Think about it in your own life. How many times have you been convinced that the pain you were in would never end? How many nights felt eternal? And yet here you are, reading this, having survived every single one. There's a story of a farmer during a severe drought. His neighbors mocked him as he continued to plow his fields, even though the ground was like stone and the sky held no promise of rain. Why waste your energy? They asked. The rains aren't coming. Plant when there's water, not before. But the farmer said something profound. I prepare my field now because when the rains come, and they will come, I want to be ready. If I wait until the drought ends to start preparing, I'll miss the planting season entirely. When the rains finally came, his field was ready. His seeds went into prepared ground immediately. While his neighbors scrambled to start plowing, his crops were already sprouting. His patience didn't just help him survive, it positioned him to thrive. This philosophy transforms how we approach hardship. In career struggles, your current job isn't your forever situation. The skills you're building, the lessons you're learning, the character you're developing, These are preparing you for opportunities you can't yet see. In relationships, that rough patch you're going through doesn't mean the relationship is doomed. Couples who weather storms together often emerge stronger than those who never faced adversity. In financial hardship, the discipline you're developing while broke, the resourcefulness you're learning while struggling, the gratitude you're cultivating for small blessings, these are forging a character that wealth alone never could. In grief, the pain you feel is proof of how deeply you loved. The night of grief honors what you lost. But grief, like night, is not your permanent address. You will laugh again. You will hope again. You will live again. Here's your challenge. Stop demanding instant transformation. Start honoring the night. Ask yourself, what night am I currently in? What am I learning in this darkness that I couldn't learn in comfort? How am I preparing for the dawn that will surely come? Where do I need to practice patience instead of forcing premature solutions? Because here's the hidden philosophy. The night isn't punishment. The night is preparation. The waiting isn't wasted time. The waiting is where transformation happens. Just like a seed must be buried in darkness before it can break through to light, just like a caterpillar must endure the darkness of the cocoon before it can fly, your current night is the necessary darkness before your emerging dawn. The day will break, not because you wish it, not because you deserve it, but because that's what days do. They break after night. It's the natural order. It's the certainty our ancestors trusted. Your job isn't to rush the dawn. Your job is to endure the night with dignity, learning its lessons, building strength in darkness, and preparing for the light you know is coming. No matter how long the night, the day will surely break.